Hello, true believers, and welcome to Fun with Comics and Toys. And I'm your host once again, Alex, the Toy Man. And this is going to be part 5 of the Summer Haul video series that I've been doing on this channel. And if you can, hit that like button and subscribe, as I appreciate the support as always. And to those of you who have supported me thus far, without further ado, roll that theme music. And we're back here at the desk cam view, and let's go ahead and get it started, people, with this summer haul video. Okay, our first one up is King Size Annual #1 of the Invaders, and it is a key, given the fact that it is a tie-in to Avengers 71. Not to mention, this is an Alex Schomburg cover, which adds collectability. And Alex Schomburg, he was a big time Golden Age artist. But anyway, moving it along. Next up, we have Green Lantern #98. Some nice Bronze Age goodness for you guys. Nice 35 center with Dinah and Oliver on the cover. Really nice cover. Next, we have Avengers 273. Really nice anniversary, and it is a key. It's an anniversary edition. 25 years of Marvel at the time. Moving it along. Next up, we have Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is a Kevin Eastman unlock retailer variant that retailers could unlock after ordering so many, books, I guess you could say, from what I understood from the seller. Really cool art. Next up, we have Ghostly Haunts #28. Some nice horror books there for you guys. Charlton Horror. Like I said, I've been getting into this Charlton Horror stuff. Nice 20 center. And we got another key book for you guys. We got #1 of Star Wars The Force Awakens. And actually there is quite a bit of, first appearances and stuff here. It's the first appearance of Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, General Hux, and even Captain Phasma. So right now this key is kind of under the radar, but it's got a lot of spec potential, let's just say. And I got it from one of my good friends. He hooked me up with 3 of them, and the price was right. Couldn't beat the price. And that easily right now on the market, I believe, is like a $20 book in its current condition for those books. And I didn't nearly pay that whatsoever. Got a really good deal from a good friend. And next up, we have some Silver Age goodness for you guys. It is Our Army at War. A nice 15 center, 223. It's a little cut off there. Really nice. Next up, we got Mighty Morphin, issue number 38. And this is the Boom Studios 2019 convention exclusive. Really cool cover. I love the colorations there. Got these Power Ranger books from Ray's Comics. You guys should check them out. Pretty cool store over there in California. Okay, next up we have another key for you. This is issue number 282 of Thor. Isn't that cool? And it's the first appearance of the Timekeepers in the introduction of Castle Limbo, home of Immortus. And you know, there's a lot of spec for like Immortus, as well as just the Timekeeper agency and all that stuff. Like the Time Variants and, you know, Timekeepers, you name it. All that stuff is hot right now. Next up, we have Marvel Team Up 77. Featuring the Spider-Man, of course, and Miss Marvel. Next up, we have Tales of the Teen Titans, number 68. I love me some Titans. And don't sleep on those Titan books. I mean, right now, because that show is so good. And there's actually a lot of keys now in with Teen Titans. Also, like, you know, Tales has, you know, the first appearance of Nightwing, and then of course the new Teen Titans has a bunch of keys. So it's just one of those things to be on the lookout for. I got some Silver Age goodness for you now. Detective Comics 376. Beautiful. And we have a spec book from last year. It was just what do you call a pop culture deal. The Spectacular Spider-Man 176. And this is the first appearance of Corona. This is the one that was kind of being spec'd on just because of, you know, the times that we're living in. People just kind of gravitated toward that issue last year. It's kind of died off though. The Avengers 79. Some more vintage goodness. And then next up we have The Mighty Thor 365, also known as Thor Volume 1. And this is actually a key book as well. This is the first appearance of Thor, the Frog of Thunder. Next up is a lesser known key. It is Justice Society of America number 1. This is the first appearance of Jessie Chambers. She later becomes Jessie Quick and Liberty Bell. Just one of those little like minor keys that people just kind of sleep on, but it's in really good shape, this book. And it's a number 1, so it's like cool. That's why I picked it up. Next up we have the Green Lantern 218. Really gnarly cover. Next up we have some McFarlane goodness for you. Spider-Man number 7. Moving it along. We have Green Lantern 209. The Green Lantern Corps' Red Dawn. Okay, let's bring out some more silver here. Action Comics 386. Love this cover. The old hero's home. Man, I like that. The home for the old superheroes. Some Bronze Age for you. Submariner 66. Really cool cover. It's like a killer whale. That's really cool. Or an orca. The Frankenstein's Monster number 7. Some Bronze Age goodness in really good shape. Love that cover. The Fiend and the Fury. Smashed them. Destroyed them all. Some more silver. Sgt Fury and his Howling Commandos 42. I just love these war comics. Gosh, I love them. Nice. Okay, guys. Cue the suspense music. This is a mega key. It is Star Wars number 2. The original, not the reprint, because the reprint has it on the top here. Usually like a little triangle and stuff like that. And they usually will say reprint. But anyway, why this is key. Just for you that are new to the hobby, it's going to be the first Obi-Wan Kenobi, the first Greedo, the first Han Solo, the first Jabba the Hutt, the first appearance of the Millennium Falcon, and of course the first Chewbacca. This is a really good investment book. Really good investment book. And let's see, I believe I graded it 2. Yep, I graded it at 6.0. Really nice mid-grade copy. Next up we have Sgt Fury and the Howling Commandos 105. Found this at the LCS at a pretty good price. Next up we have something that I really don't come across too often, Dead of Night. It's a horror book, issue number 10 there. Love that like little roller coaster carnival. It says spine clutching fear stalks a terrified carnival, a dream of doom. And my dreams come true. Look at that monster, it's freaky. But I love it. Next up we have Weird Wonder Tales number 6. And upon inspection of this book, I also saw that it was a Mark Jewelers variant as well. And for you, those of you that are new to the hobby, Mark Jeweler variants are ones that were typically distributed towards military bases to kind of sell, soldiers rings, engagement rings, wedding rings, because they used to read a lot of comics and, just to kind of entice them to do so. And the distribution numbers are pretty low for Mark Jewelers, therefore enhancing value to those said books. Just a little bit of information for you guys there. Next up is Superman 263. I really love this Bronze Age book. Really killer cover. The Man of Molten Steel. Got this from an auction at a good price, given that the condition is very good. Love that cover. Also have here some more horror. Black Magic number 1. And do you get the joke there? Head of the family. Literally, he is a head. Next up we have Adventure Comics 432. Good friend hooked me up with that one. Love the Spectre covers on Adventure Comics. I just grab them all. Every time I see them, I love getting these. I'm getting a good run of them too, as of this year. From Beyond the Unknown, number 16. Some nice Bronze Age for you guys. Another thing I've been coming across little by little is Swamp Thing, and this is Swamp Thing issue number 13. 13 is my lucky number, people. Love that cover, just him coming out of the ground like that. I mean, it doesn't get any better. Next up we have StarSpangled War Stories featuring the Unknown Soldier, issue 180. A really nice high-grade copy. As you can see, it's just a beautiful book. Next up is a character I love to collect, the Phantom Stranger, issue number 20. Really nice. I love the rich colors of blue there, just beautiful, and him right there in the shadows. Nice. And for our last book, I gave you Detective Comics 455. and this is extremely high grade. Oh man, I had to say this is like, 8 on up, maybe a 9, but definitely an 8.0 for sure, maybe even higher. I'm just being conservative here, but I just love this cover right here. And I just want to thank you guys for sticking with us through this video. And I thank you for your support. And I hope you hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope you continue to enjoy this content as much as I enjoy filming these videos. You guys have a nice day. Bye for now.